Welcome back, my dear. The Browning version, Prose-6 for Standard 6 Part 2. I am ready with the explanation part. I hope you are also ready. Let us start. Frank saw Taplow and asked him what is his name and in which class he studies. Taplow answers him and tells him that he studies in the lower 5th standard and he cannot specialize until he gets his division. Remove is actually division. Frank asked him whether he got the remove or not, and Taplow replied that his master, Mr. Crocker Harris, does not reveal the information like other masters, like other teachers. The difficult words are excerpt, latter, and remove, and the meanings are already given. Next lines. Frank asked if Mr. Crocker Harris does not reveal the remove earlier like other masters. Taplow tells him that he already knows how Mr. Harris is. Frank supposes that there is a rule that the form result should be revealed on the last day of the term. Taplow agrees and told him that Mr. Harris follows it very seriously. Frank shares that he does not follow it, but still Taplow should wait until tomorrow to know his result, to which he agrees. Here the difficult word is criterion. Criterion means a standard by which something is judged. Now next lines. Frank asks Taplow about what remove he is interested to take further, and he replies science. Frank tells him that they have some lazy students in science, to which Taplow clarifies that he is interested in the subject, that is why he wants to take it. Frank tells him that he is not interested in science, which he has to teach in the school. Taplow thinks that the subject that Frank teaches is still a good deal than the book he is currently reading. Upon asking about the book, Taplow tells him about the name of the author and the book. Aeschylus, name of the author, and the Agamemnon, the book. Taplow further shares his views about the Agamemnon. He thinks the plot is good, but the way those Greek words are taught to them combined together is useless. Now the hard words are slackers, muck, Aeschylus, Agamemnon, and strung together. Next lines. On criticizing the book, Frank tells him that you are sounding a little bitter about Mr. Crocker Harris. Further, Frank asks him if he is staying in school as a punishment, to which Taplow replies that he is in the school on the last day of the term due to extra work. He was ill last week, due to which he was absent for a day, for which he is compensating now by doing extra work. He further says that he feels that Mr. Harris also has extra work himself. because he is leaving tomorrow for good. Harris did not have any extra work, and yet with such a good weather he has to come to school. He also adds that he wanted to play golf at that moment. The two hard words are kept in and chap. Okay, let me continue. So Frank comforts him by saying that he will get his removed tomorrow due to the extra work he is doing for Mr. Harris. Taplow is unsure of this and tells him that this might work for other teachers, but Mr. Harris is different. He does not give a student a remove for doing extra work. Taplow also asked Mr. Harris about his remove, to which the master gave an astonishing answer. Next lines. Frank asked him what Mr. Harris told him upon being asked about his remove. Sorry. Actually, if you read this whole drama with action and the change of tone, that rising tone, falling tone, you'll really understand the chapter properly. I'm just trying to help you by telling you the important lines and their meanings, but for you it will be better to read the whole chapter completely. Okay, so let me start. So Frank asked him what Mr. Harris told him upon being asked about his remove. Taplow imitates Mr. Cocker Harris and told him exactly what his master answered him. Mr. Harris told him that he will get what he deserves, nothing less and nothing more. Taplow feels that he might have marked him down for taking extra work because he does not have human feelings. Then he realizes that he has said too much. Therefore he apologizes to Frank. Frank asked him to repeat what he just said about Mr. Harris, and he starts imitating him again. Frank tells him that his imitation is not close to Mr. Harris' way of saying things, and he told him to read his book. So the difficult words got carried away, and imitating means to copy somebody. Like here, this student Frank was the student? No, yes. Frank is the? Yes, tell me. Who is the teacher? Frank or Taplow? Frank is the teacher and Taplow is the student. So see how in a very imitating way, how in a very interesting way he says by changing his tone, "My dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve, no less and certainly no more. Do you know, sir, I think he may have marked me down rather than up for taking extra work. I mean, the man is hardly human. The man is hardly human." And then he breaks off quickly. "Sorry, sir, have I gone too far? Means I was very close to him, or my acting was good." Frank says, "Yes, much too far. Means it was not very much like him." Anyway, so you read it and then you enjoy the chapter. And I'm ending this video here only. Thank you for watching. And sometimes because of the problem in my laptop, you may not hear the voice clearly, but if you use a earphone, that will